It's time to exit the hustle phase and go into the growth phase. After crossing 150 to 250K per month in revenue, a lot of businesses start experiencing this exact same issue. Before reaching this point, everything was great. Revenue was increasing, customers were flowing, the company was growing. But once traction really started picking up, all of a sudden, systems start breaking. Staff end up depending on the owner for every little decision. Customer experience becomes extremely inconsistent, and sales start fluctuating and become a bit unpredictable. I found this a bit strange, so I did some digging. And what I found was really quite interesting. Apparently, during the early years of business, the founders were so driven to get their companies off the ground that the success of the company inevitably got tied to their hustle and efforts that they were putting in. So once demand grew beyond what they could service themselves, everything started falling apart. But the good thing is, the solution to that is pretty simple. It's time to exit the hustle phase and go into the growth phase. That's where you essentially build and optimize your operations to function smoothly without you needing to be there micromanaging all the time. In other words, no more need to be putting out fires every 5 minutes. What you need to do is create SOPs that your staff can reference that'll tell them the right way to do things. And then you need to train them in a way that builds the muscle memory so that they actually execute on them correctly. SOPs on their own won't help anything. You need to make sure they're trained well and actually build the muscle memory into them so that fulfillment is inevitable. But that's easier said than done. If you need help, get in touch and let's see what we can do.